get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Straight off the lot, 300 cash, and the car came with a blunt in it. Lil' mama a thot, and she got ass, that she gon' fuck up a bag. Pull up to the spot, living too fast, dropping the dope in the stash. In Italy, got two foreign hoes, they DM me. Drop the top when it's cold, but you feel the heat. Be real with me, keep it 100, just be real with me. Eat it up.
So hey guys, this is my first YouTube video, and as you can read the title, India's best home gym. So I'll be going through the whole process of how I built the home gym, the difficulties I faced, why I shifted to a home gym in the first place, and obviously the cost. So before we start, do subscribe, like, and click the notification bell. So before the home gym idea, I used to work in Carlos gym. So they had all the powerlifting equipment and all. But the reasons why I decided to shift to home gym, number one, we all know the COVID cases are rising. I didn't want to take any risk. And then second reason, I had to commute to the gym. It would take a lot of time. And then there was a time I met with an accident. So I didn't want that to happen again. And third reason, as powerlifters, we take a lot of time on the racks, right? So some clowns probably have problems with it. So it's better off if I continue in a home gym. With the construction of the home gym about a month ago, and this is how the room looked. And yeah, so I planned the steps on what I was going to do. So I planned it this way. I was going to drill and then paint the walls and then do the flooring and then get the equipment in. So for the drilling work, I had three spotlights, and each of them costed me 600 rupees. So that summed up to 1,800. And then there were two tube lights, which costed me 625. So that was all the lighting in the room. Then came the mirror, which costed me 2,300. That's including the GST and delivery. And then there was this curtain to cover the window, and that costed me around 3,300. And I couldn't get a curtain wide enough to cover the whole window, so I had this extra material which I nailed it later on. And yeah, that's all for the drilling. After the drilling work came the painting work. So the color I chose was stone wash. And I didn't choose black because black was going to be too black, and it's a small room, right? And yeah, so that cost me rupees 3,000. And then you can see the sticker behind me. So yeah, most of you have probably seen the name of the gym. If you follow me on Instagram, if you don't, follow me on Instagram. And yeah, so the sticker cost me 1,200. And yeah, Ascension Gains, because Gains is sending. And like this sticker came with a few other small stickers which I use on my belt and a few machines and all that. So okay, so the room was ready to use about 3 weeks ago, but then it didn't have any equipment. So the thing with the equipment, the manufacturers take 2 to 3 weeks to manufacture them after you pay the advance, and then it takes a week or 2 weeks to come from different parts of India. So yeah, the first equipment that came was a comp rack. So this one came from Delhi and it costed me rupees 32,000. That's including GST and delivery. So yeah, this rack is pretty good. It's solid. It has safeties. You can adjust the height. You can customize your rack, and it's somewhat like an Eleiko rack, but it's not Eleiko rack. But it's worth 80 rupees. Then were the performer. So that was the biggest order. So that cost me around 52 to 54,000 rupees. And yeah, so that included the calibrated plates. So my calibrated plates cost me 110 rupees per kilo. So I ordered 307.5 kilos in plates. So that was 8 25s and 2 of the reds. That's the blues, the yellows, the greens, the 5s and the 2.5s and the 1.25s. So that cost me around 32,000. And then came the dumbbells. And yeah, so the dumbbells ranged from 2.5 to 35 kgs, and that costed me 7,000. Yeah, and then was the wall mounts. So the wall mounts, I ordered three of them, and it cost me rupees 4,000. I ordered them since I didn't want my plates to get damaged. So this will keep the plates safe and it will save place in the gym. Then came the lat machine and the incline bench. So I ordered these two from Jalandhar. So it was a manufacturer that I had contacted. So I got a lat machine for rupees 15,000, and it's pretty good for the price. I don't think so you get lat machines for so cheap. And it came with a stack of 80 kilos. And then the incline and decline bench, it was a phoned two pipe, so it's a pretty solid bench, and it costed me around 4.5k. That's not including GST and delivery. So they charged me around 4,000 for delivery after the payment. And only problem with these are the seats are pretty disgusting, so I have to get them changed. So those are the heavy equipments, and then there are small equipments like the chalk bowl. So I made the chalk bowl out of an old lat bar. I got it cut, and a bowl that cost me rupees 600. And then the few things that I had, that the lightings and the hooks for hanging all my equipment. And then the pull-up bar cost me rupees 1,300. So those are all the equipments. So most of you guys are here to know how much the gym costed, right? So the final grand cost is, okay, I didn't do the math. So big thank you to my parents that they helped me with building this gym and by funding me. And also big thank you to the tenants in this building that they let me use the basement room. It's made it super convenient for me. And thank you to Abhishek. I'll link his Instagram over here. So he's editing all my videos and he does a lot of sick edits. So you can check his Instagram out. And the last part is the announcement. So me and Vaibhav are coming up with Yoga training. So basically it's a training platform for powerlifters, strength athletes, bodybuilders and general fitness. So if you guys have any doubts regarding this, you can DM me. Or if you have doubts regarding the home gym and you guys are planning to make a home gym, you can DM me on Instagram or leave in the comments below. So guys, please like, subscribe and share with your friends. Please. And yeah, and then then there was a, let's start this again. And the last thing was the starting again.